So my message to anyone who is thinking about starting on a journey like this, who feels like lost or you don't know what to do, but you're watching this, I feel like this is part of your calling, and I feel like you should definitely trust yourself and trust it, because everything in the end will be so worth it. Every single day, I thank Mother Ayahuasca for her infinite gifts, and yeah. Because she and Nina have just made that much of an impact on my life. I don't struggle with anxiety anymore. There are so many things in my life that have been so enhanced because of the changes that I've made in my thought processes and my daily habits, simply because of the awareness that I've gained from this. So yeah, I really would suggest, that you look into, just do a little bit of research on some guides such as Nina. There were many times throughout my integration where I would have just given up, or it was just like too dark to even handle. But having her expertise and her knowledge and just her support, it really got me to where I am today. So it was a team effort, and you don't have to do this alone. And that type of investment was and is so worth it. I was called to the medicine to help heal myself from chronic pain, anxiety, PTSD. Before I started out on this journey, just living and surviving with these constant feelings, now I was able to recognize them a lot quicker and then stop and have a conversation with myself and then make those choices. How am I going to move forward with this? That was a huge gift that I had with this integration, was knowing that I had assistance in this process. I really believe that if you are called to the medicine, called to the Mother Ayahuasca for the purpose of healing and awakening, that this would be a really great choice for you to really achieve that for yourself. So, for example, I learned how to set healthy boundaries for myself, whether that be in a big situation, like a big case situation, or a small case situation. Really ultimately just meant leaving and not pushing so hard to try to be something that's not right for me. There's really just no point of doing something that doesn't make you happy. And there's a difference between thinking that you're happy and really being happy. When your energy is flowing, it flows into places where you're more meant to be, instead of just muscling your way through life. For me, taking the risk at the beginning of this to learn how to start trusting myself, and trusting that when I trust myself, that everything will just fall into place, that was really big. And I think that the medicine really helps us with that. I definitely do not speak to my family as often as I used to, but whenever I do now, it's a lot healthier. It feels a lot better. And did I mention it's a lot healthier? That was one of the biggest teaching moments for me, was when I really was able to understand that I am really only responsible for myself. I am not responsible for anyone but myself. And like you said, you can't change anyone else but yourself. And when you are responsible for yourself and you do stand in your power, then only good things are going to follow that.